So I was just telling the girls about how I heard the sad news story about these two baby twin girls. They were 3 years old who drowned yesterday. We live in Arizona, so stuff like that happens. And so I was just trying to remind them that the whole reason we taught them how to swim as soon as we moved into the house was to prevent something like that from happening. Now, obviously, those were 2 3-year-olds, so teaching 3-year-olds how to swim, it can happen. I've seen it. I've seen little babies learn how to swim, but I guess it just, wasn't something that those poor parents had done yet. And also, we have a fence, thank God, but yeah.
Why does us being in Arizona have to do with drowning?
Not with drowning so much as in Arizona there are a lot more pools. So yeah, there's a higher chance of more drownings to occur when there are more pools. But like Florida, California, those are probably the 3 biggest drowning possible states. In Florida, you know what's creepy about Florida? Is some people have found alligators in their backyard swimming pools.
That makes sense.
It makes sense, but it's totally creepy. Like, what are you gonna do if you find an alligator in your backyard swimming pool?
I'm gonna adopt it.
You're gonna adopt it, and then Hopi is going to run away from the house.
Abandon the house.
You're gonna abandon the house. Alright. Well, I wanna say there is like some kooky people out there who've like tried to own pet alligators. Like, I don't even, what makes you think you can tame an alligator? Like,
One time,
a super wild creature. That's just not a thing.
I had a dream.
Hopi had a dream. She's Martin Luther King Jr. now, guys. I had a dream. Okay. Sorry, what's your dream? Tell me
I
about
had a
your dream.
dream that there was a wolf in our living room.
Mm-hmm.
It was really big.
Is it really big?
Really big.
Did it eat, buddy?
Is that it? That's the
Was it
whole
even
story?
existent?
No.
So,
I don't know. But it wasn't even existent!
which means it was a dream from more than a month ago.
So, it just sat there. I was scared, so I just, I went into the room and locked the door.
What did I do?
You didn't exist either.
Who existed?
It's not that you guys didn't exist, it's just that she didn't have me peoples in the dream. That's all. I'm sure she didn't see me either.
No, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
So then what did I do?
I don't know, you were just there.
I was just there.
Okay, remember?
Did I wrestle the wolf? Like,
Okay, but I didn't make it out alive.
No. So I locked myself in the door, and then the wolf came to the door and started pounding.
oh my God, Hopi, you know what this was? This was a premonition dream about getting Buddy.
What?
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's not a wolf, but because he likes to paw at the doors. Well, he used to. He's actually been very good now. He doesn't paw at the doors anymore. In fact, last night I didn't even leave the TV on for him, and he stayed in his bed the whole night.
Wow.
Yeah, he's learning, dude. This car. He puts on his signal like way after he already started getting into my lane. Like, dude, seriously. I guess I can give you half credit for trying.
And for some reason, I thought I was strong enough, so I tried to like hold the door back.
Well, I wasn't even in my bed.
Through
I was probably out there in France trying to start a zombie apocalypse.
What?
Oh, with Norman Reedus and Daryl Dixon.
I mean, yeah.
No.
No. That means yes.
Okay, but if I say yes, does that mean no?
No.
50-50.
So I thought I was strong
No,
enough.
60-40.
60,
No, yes.
60, 40 what?
60 no, 40 yes.
No.
70 no.
No.
80 no?
Hope's still telling her story, baby. Okay, anyway, Hope, you said you were strong enough to what?
And I thought I was strong enough to like hold down the door from the big wolf thing that pound on my door. And I was. I don't know how.
It's a dream, bro. That's how.
Oh, you mean you were like up against the door?
Superman!
Well, wasn't it closed? Wouldn't.
It was locked and closed.
Okay, so.
Because this dog could pound on the door.
Like break it down? You were afraid it was gonna break it down?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's a wolf, probably pretty strong. It's possible. Could happen.
Jen?
Huh? I don't know how strong a wolf is. Oh, yeah. Remember we saw the wolf when we went to the zoo? That was so amazing. I don't know if I have that video. I think that was one of the videos I took on Daddy's phone. So I'll have to look and see if I sent it to myself. We'll have to post it. But dude, the mountain lions, that was super awesome. I need to post that one too. Look at the horses. I love the horses.
I want to ride a horse.
I know. Okay, so those mountain lions were like, I felt like they were gonna jump out of the cage at us if they could have. They looked like they were stalking us. I was like, oh my god, if these guys were not behind this fence, we would so be dead. They were like, food.
Yeah, we would be cooked.
No, we wouldn't have been cooked. We just would have been slaughtered.
We would have been cooked.
Who's cooking us? Mountain lions don't have the abilities to cook. They eat
Have you
things
not been
raw.
on the internet?
No, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Bones?
So, like, no,
I don't know how.
me neither.
She's never gonna get it if we don't know how to explain it.
Y'all are so drama.
Let him cook.
Let him cook in the studio. Basically, that's basically like telling him, like, let him be in the studio since he's so good.
What?
Let him speak. Let him speak.
Like,
Like,
if you're
let him
saying-
do what he needs to do.
Exactly. But if you're saying you're cooked, you're horrible. Do not exist. Please.
And like, you're cooked.
And you're screwed. So yeah, we would have been cooked
We would have been dead.
and cooked.
Well, guys, just so you know, that is a normal people term. People use that as a way of saying you're dead. But I like messing with you guys and trying to see if you can explain stuff to me.
We were cooked.
Because you guys are very fascinating. You know you love me. You know
We
you love me.
were cooked.
I do this at work all the time. People will ask me how to do something, and I'm like, well, what do you think we should do? They hate me for it. Listen.
They asked you for a reason, Mom.
Listen, though, darling. I have taught people things multiple times, and at some point, they need to stop asking me the same darn question 50,000 times because my answer is not going to change. So how do you not have the answer retained by now for this scenario? So I ask them what they think should be done to try and see if they have it somewhere in the back of their brains, a little bit of memory of what I've taught them. And most of the time they do. They just need me to stop coddling them and giving them the answer.
Can we get QT?
So I don't.
No.
No. Do you not see me literally just driving back? question is like the question you ask when you get in the car and I can contemplate it for a couple miles. Not when I'm turning and passing QT. What do you want me to do? Just magically pick up my car and move it over to the QT parking lot? It's not gonna
Oh,
happen.
Mom, you need like the turn when you
No, not in this traffic. Not in this traffic. Do you want to be in a car accident? Because I personally do not want to be
I do.
in another car accident. It's not fun. No. Remember, guys, your auntie died in a car accident, so we're not going there. Yeah. That was horrible, terrible, tragic, and we're gonna try to avoid those things at all costs. Ooh, gas is going down. Woo woo!
It is.
Yeah, it went down 20 cents.
I don't think that's good.
That is good. Why is that not good?
It didn't go down like a few dollars or so.
Baby, it never goes down a few dollars. Going down 20 cents is better than going up 20 cents. Use your smarts. I would be cheering if it went down 5 cents. Just because it goes down instead of going up. Anytime it goes down is always good. And that's 20 cents per gallon. So, you always say your brain is cooked. You know what? Your brain is cooked because you just spent the last hour working on your play.
No.
So, what do you think? What do you think we're gonna have to do for you and your Cyclops? Like, do you think I'm gonna have to like make you a mask or get you one or something? Maybe we could just make one out of a paper plate, you know?
Yeah, true.
Draw the big eye on it, and then we just do like one of those half mask things, and we would just draw a big eye to put over your forehead and kind of. We can't really cover your eyes because you still gotta be able to see. I guess you could just cut holes out of it so that you can see out of the. I don't know. Let's make that a project this weekend.
Yeah, and then we gotta put a bald cap on me and
A bald cap. Is that what you said?
yeah.
The Cyclops doesn't necessarily have to be bald. That's just how we normally see them depicted.
I think it's funny.
But yeah, I guess.
They're supposed to be bald.
I don't know about supposed to be,
I
but
always imagine them with hair.
yeah. Leela has hair.
That's a good point.
Just saying. She's not a typical Cyclops though. Like the Cyclops from the old stories are like these like giant-sized men creature things, and they're very muscular. And yeah, I don't think they ever have hair, but I do specifically see like the toga and all that. So
This one's just fat.
I see them with
this one is
stat.
just fat. I don't remember a Cyclops in the Hercules movie. We should watch the Hercules movie this weekend. I have not watched that since high school. Gosh. I used to love the song from Megra. Who's singing that song? Who's playing Megs? Does she have a good voice?
I have no clue.
You don't know who's acting.
What?
You don't know who's acting.
She's talking about the movie itself.
No, I'm talking about your play.
Oh, Zara.
Sorry.
Zara.
Does she have a good voice?
Yeah. She's like the only good one.
Oh. What are you trying to say?
Oh, Hayden's is good. Wait, what voice? Are we talking about voice?
I'm just talking about singing voices.
No. Wait, let me take back what I said.
Oh. What? Are you guys trying to tell me I'm gonna have to sit through torture when I go to this thing next week? No?
I personally like the Phil song from the actual movie. Just saying that's just me.
Oh, you get to sing it?
No, not me.
Oh.
I just think I like it.
Oh, why am I turning here?
I don't.
Y'all are distracting. It's a good thing I know how to get home from here.
Yeah.
If there's a price for rotten judgment, I guess I've already won that. No matter's worth the aggravation. That's ancient history, been there, done that. No? Nothing? You guys aren't gonna be my muses? Be that way then.
I don't know why.
I forgot. Because I keep thinking of the coconut song that goes like la 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 la.
What?
I will coconut.
What? What is happening right now? What is
Plus,
happening?
the only song I can memorize, the only song that I can memorize from beginning to end is One Last Hope.
Ooh, sing it. Just sing it.
Oh, not on camera.
She loves the camera, girl.
Why can I not listen to you, darling? Why?
The camera.
Why can I not listen to you, darling?
It's a camera.
Anyway, bye guys.
Bye.